Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign
One Falcone crime family.
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
I don't like this,
I'm trusting
Harv,
you.
but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Okay. Let me, I'll shake his
Respectable
hand.
man, I hear.
What I'm doing at the minute, guys, is I've got a funny feeling that Harvey is going to become Two-Face at some point in this series. I'm trying to give him everything I can, so that when he becomes Two-Face, things might go easier. I doubt it, because Telltale's never really been that big a choice game as
You should know,
choice.
Mr. Falcone. My
But we'll see what
analysts say
happens.
We're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for
Harvey
a few
comes with me.
minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying...
Harvey will make Gotham better.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Toss him the chalk.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
You were
Okay,
a prick
imagine
and thought that
this
that meant
is
I'd
me.
chalk your pool cue.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
I'm just doing this
Look,
for Harvey.
I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. and it's the break.
I think I'll have someone
You should
see
go.
you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
I just
Not
did.
for long.
Master Bruce.
Do
your
not
guests
fuck with
are
Alfred.
leaving.
He
I
will
recommend
fuck
seeing
you
them
up.
out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Sorry about that.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
As is the crime boss. Batman, the Telltale series. Okay, guys, we're very nearly where I got to. Now, basically, what I'm going to say here is there's a lot of bits that you can, like, explore here. I'm not going to do that because there's a bug in the game where if I go into a certain menu, I'll get stuck. So I'm just going to go do what I need to do, then get out. But this is where I got to, so I'm about to show you where I got to. Basically in about a minute.
It's me.
Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign...
Right, so we'll just go and grab the data drive.
Really fell off a building for this?
And this is where I got to, guys.
Let's find out what was so important.
Whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7
Doesn't
bedrooms,
surprise
2
me.
kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I
front of a
like
computer.
this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
To rotate the hologram, use WAS and D.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Maybe.
Can't make sense
What
of
happened
it
to
yet.
my voice then?
There's still plenty of files
Maybe.
to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything
I won't
to
play
do
this
with
game.
Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Codex. Look up info on the cat burglar. I thought I had a sneeze coming down. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD have no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries,
Apparently.
break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce, or Batman.
I stay out of sight.
I'll stay out of sight.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
no one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed the injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right.
He's right.
Should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we
I want to
feast
stay in
officially,
Alfred's
we
good
can
books
trade
as much
places
as possible
some
as well.
night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What? Park, 6 a.m. Oz.
What, 20 years? Last time I saw
Oz?
him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
I don't remember an
As
Oz.
thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald Cobblepot! Oh my god!
Discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse...
That's the thing, I've known so many origins for
Why do you
Oswald
tell me
Cobblepot,
now?
it's unreal.
Haven't the faintest idea.
He just wants to
I'll give him a
reconnect.
chance.
Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Interesting, very interesting. Cobblepot Park, 6:06 a.m.
Where are you, Oz?
Damn. Place looks a bit, trashed. Graffiti? Recent newspaper. Oh dear. You look how I feel, mate. Right, I guess we're going in. Homeless person? Gift change.
Thank you, sir.
Can we examine him? Yeah, I'm glad I gave him a change. Burning barrel. Honestly, if I had the kind of money he has, I'd open up something like homeless shelters and shit. You open those kind of things, you create jobs. You can fund it all off his own business. Oz,
Great.
running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but Oz.
Shopping cart? Smoking man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Charming! Look at the graffiti, I guess. Plaque.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
You heard me, motherfucker.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Jesus, Oz. What? It missed that one.
Stay down!
That's what I get for taking a drink at that point.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh.
Ow!
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much
This is a
work
shame.
in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Damn.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon.
Yeah!
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I...
What is going on?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I think this is going to be the episode that just introduces everyone. I don't think we're going to get through much in this one.
Cheers.
Okay. Press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Call waiting on south side of bar.